Today I thought I'd show you how I make this 3x3 card box. When I first started making them, I was working on using decorative papers to decorate the outside of my box. But I found a way to stamp, so I thought I'd share that with you. And laying it down, I'm going to mark off where I need to make my cuts. So this area here is going to come out, as well as this one and this whole section. So to make it a little easier to get the cards out of the box once you've got it made, what I do is I take the Creative Memories oval cutter and small blade, and cut out this little piece that you throw away. And that way, when you go to pull the cards out of the box, you've got a little bit of extra finger room to get in and pull that out. And then I'm going to take my corner rounder and round off my flaps. Oh, come on, work right. Cooperate with me. So we're going to take our template, and of course I did it backwards. So anyhow, we'll just flip this over, and we're going to line up on our flap and mark our center point in the flap. This is going to be what shows up on the front side, and it's 1 inch right here. So I put a center point at 1/2 inch and then went out 1 inch on either side. So that just makes it a little easier for me because I get confused very easily, as you may have noticed making these videos. Alright, so we have the Martha Stewart stamp set. It has 4 different borders in it and 3 different sizes of circles with little doodads that go inside each one of the circles. And so what I'm using is the scalloped border with a little dot and the 2 different sizes of hearts. So let's show you how to put this together. We're going to take the maroon from the Color Box Cat's Eyes, ink up our stamp, and we'll do the flap first. So what I do is I line it up with my score line, the straight line here, and we're going to stamp. And then ink it up again. And then flip your stamp. And lining up with the edge of the flap, didn't quite get that straight. Shucks. Oh well. I'm not going to get all upset about it. Alright. So, all of my blocks have little lines incised into them. And so what I do to line up this heart is kind of center it using the lines and putting it at the cleft of the heart and the point of the heart. And stamp. And then again, using the center line, line up the cleft of the heart and the point of the heart. And stamp. Okay. So our flap is done. Then we're going to take the border stamp and again using the score line here. Okay. And another thing that I do is I fold this strip, which you're going to use to apply sticky strip to and make the hold the box together. Okay, I fold that under. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to flip the box around. Okay. And again, lining it up with this score line here. Okay, we're almost done. Okay. So there we have our stamped images. Next we'll put some sticky strip on the end of it. Take your sticky strip and place it on the edge of this front flap. Okay. And I'll show you why I prefer it on the front. Okay, you're going to fold that over and use your bone folder again to press it down. And now when you look at the front of the box, you have a nice solid fold there. You don't have the lip of the flap. It's nice and solid. So that's the way I like to do it. And then of course you're going to add your little Velcro dots to hold the front of the box together. And what I like to do is take them off the backing paper and then fold over your flap and press. And then pull them apart and press them down individually. That way you know for sure it's going to line up. And there is your 3x3 card box. Enjoy!